Let me just move this like a so. In case you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I just got home from work. I'm eating some Arby's. So we're gonna chill for a little bit. It won't take me too long to finish this. And I'll get on some Darkidus Cloudicus. Now I did do some research to find a dub of the game, but that's too much work for me at the moment. Where in the world is my PlayStation at? There it is. Oh no, the 2 tracks. Here, we're just gonna listen to this. I need to like tape my freaking. If I just stick this under here like so. Monitor. Don't fail me now. Perfect. All right, now my mouse isn't falling behind my monitor. Just getting these Arby's crumbs out of the way. All right. I'd say we are just about ready. Just make sure my hands aren't too greasy here. I did just inhale about half a pound of beef and another half pound of potato, so I might need to use a restroom. All right, here we go. And we are a go. So, you notice the music's different. It's the last level. Hold on a second. Fun fact about the right pod weapons. They take a lot of damage whenever you smack enemies. Like a ridiculous amount. So, it's darkness. So that is the first case where comboing like I did will help you kill the enemy faster. If an enemy is downed, you can't actually hit them again. It will... Oh, that's a king mimic. It will... It will kick them. Like, it will do a down attack. It will knock the enemy back up. And then they'll promptly smack you. And if an enemy runs out of the little temper meter, which is the little bars above its health bar, how many times you can hit the enemy before it enrages itself. And a lot of the enemies in this game will kill you in one hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. Get darkness. Can't dodge this. Damn, no. So when the final when the bungeons bunges, in the final dungeon, the music will change slightly, and by slightly I mean it'll play the same track for every last level in every dungeon of the game, and it's this track right here. I remember when I was a kid, when I first started playing, I thought something was wrong with my game, and I freaked out, and I wouldn't get past the level. I just exited. I hear another big boy. You may notice I'm clearing my throat a lot. That's because I have a habit of not chewing my food. So I'm just portraying myself as a big old... Big man. Eats his big meals and his 17 Big Macs. I'm a very skinny white boy. And I'll put down about three times as much food as you think I could for my size. There's something just stuck in my tooth there. It is killing me. Dr. Pepper. Nice. We're pepping it up. Frogs. Ride pod fuel. Okay, so another reason you will always see me break those boxes is because they drop ride pod fuel, and that is the best thing you could possibly get from rocks. You only carry 5 of it, but every one is a full repair for your ride pod, and your ride pod loses HP as you're riding it around. So overall, very good thing to just bust open those rocks. The exit here. I hear frogs. It's darkness. Ow. He's too tough. He's too tough for us. We cannot beat him. It will literally tell you if you try and whack him with a wrench to switch over to the ride pod, because you're not going to beat him. Unless if your wrench is strong enough, you can. But not advised, because they don't take the knockback from the wrench. They just knock this frog out. Got him. Oh, that was everything. Oh gosh, too many food. I got some bombs. Oh, now I'm hiccuping. That'll teach me to inhale a pound of food before a stream. Still gonna do it though. Here. Okay. So, I know nobody's here, but I still like to talk about my day. I woke up from a dream of my friend throwing an egg at me for parking his car. Just, you know, normal dream things. I still remember we were driving somewhere and he asked me to pull over. And I go, okay. He gets out of the car. And I go, alright, I'm gonna go park it. So I go to park it, and as I step out of the car, this dude throws an egg at me. I look over and I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? And then I promptly used my psychic powers to move the car into the correct spot, because I parked in the wrong lane. Just dream things. Okay. Well, we have been playing for a while. I think it's time to go ahead and call this stream over. Kidding. Yeah. Let's see if we can level up our weapons a few more times before we take on the boss. Just sound strategy, you know? The bold strategy, Cotton. See how it works out for him. It's also better to do a bit more of these early levels than normal because they have a very high chance of dropping good items from the chests. Best thing about this game. So, probably later on, I will get into the best way to level up weapons. And it involves the battle wrench. So the battle wrench is the easiest weapon to level up in the game. And whenever you get a weapon to level 5, you can spectrumize it, and a portion of its stats will be carried over to the next weapon you put it on. First person. What you can do with this is boost up a basic little wrench, and then just put it on whatever weapon you want to improve. Just super easy. So later on, when you get to levels that have enemies that drop a ton of XP that level up your weapons like, immediately when you kill an enemy. It's really good to just swap it out to a basic battle wrench, level it up like 20 times, do some spectrumization, and then you have a really good thing to put on your gun, or your sword, or your armor. Just whatever you suits you. One-shot the backs. You do not skip a man's backs. Level that bad boy up. We missed. We didn't miss the second shot though. Turtle got me. I'm a disgrace to my family. It's okay, they didn't know me too good anymore. I was thinking of making little remixes for this game. For the dungeon music. Just kind of doing my own thing. So when I'm talking, you might notice a lot of pauses. It's because my brain is basically shut off for the day. So I work in hospitality and deal with a lot of different things all day. I'm multitasking. It's nice to shut off the multitask center. You hear me shut up whenever I fight an enemy, because I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I don't need to force myself to multitask anymore. And it's mostly just me yapping at work anyway, and then I get to come home and yap some more about things I actually can talk about. Like my taste in women. Breathing? Yes. Let's see here. We got another ghost. Actually, hold on. 7 points. We've got some holy crystals. We're gonna bump our weapon up. Bear with me, this is gonna take a while. So you'll notice our Battle Wrench has a capped out attack stat. It will not get higher than that. Which is a good thing. That means we're forced to level our doodad up. We got one left. Yes. I'm probably gonna try and level up this wrench 2 more times before I build the next level. Get a silver ball already. Who drops that? A ball made of silver. Very succinct. Alright, gun has been gunned. We shot the ghost yet. Holy crystals. Hey, battle range. Oh, I missed. Yeah, there's some pretty severe damage fall off with the guns. I hate these boxes. So that right there was a scoop. Sometimes you can take pictures of enemies doing random things, and you'll get a little bonus from it. In this case, it was just one of those ghost dudes spinning. I think there's 2 more in Chapter 1 that we can get. This brave little Linda, Baron's hanging on. Clown's robo attack. There's one more, maybe. Oh yeah, the ghost. No, I will not elaborate. Thank you, thank you. We will pop balloons with gun, though. Yeah, if you think about it, that's gotta be a really tough balloon to withstand gunfire, even just one shot. And there are balloons later in the game that can withstand rockets. Max will gain access to a rocket launcher eventually. Very efficiently and quickly murdering the local fauna. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, that's better. I just didn't notice he was getting shot. I think it kind of works like that in real life. You don't really notice until a few seconds later. Let's see here. I think we can do this one more time and we'll be good. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So... I've been... very tired recently. And... I don't know what it is. I'm doing everything everybody says you should do. You know, you go to the gym, you work out, exercise, you go touch grass, stay in the sunlight, chat with people. You know, it still feels awful, and I don't know what it is. That's what I'm eating, and diet's fine. Just depressed as it can be. Very often feels like I'm just going through the motions. I don't think it's just me, it's literally everybody. So the world just sucks right now. Well, maybe it sucks, it's just for people who don't make too much money. But I know for a fact that I'm not very satisfied with my life at the moment. And I don't know how to fix that. I mean, yeah, streaming's fun. I mean, what little fun I can get. It's just... it stinks. Maybe one of these days I'll get into my, like, genuine tangents on things when I'm feeling really down. But I've been sending out email after email, and I have not been able to find a therapist, and it's awful. It's like I just need someone to talk to, and there are some topics that I just can't share with regular people. One of them just being good anhedonia, I suppose. It's just, you know, how do you tell somebody that you can't feel joy and there's nothing they can do to ever make you feel better? Like, why would you want to be around somebody like that? I do my best to just kind of keep the mask on and be friendly and approachable. I'm looks maxing, charisma maxing. At least that's what the Gen Zers are saying nowadays. It takes a lot of effort. Maybe that's why I'm so tired, is just having to fit into a mold I don't fit. Or, you know, fill into a mold I don't fit too. So it really stinks is I'm playing my favorite game in the world. I'm eating Arby's, which is my favorite thing ever. And I still feel like this. Like, what's the deal, man? What's going on, Brain? Why you got beef with me? Hoping one of these days I can get some viewers to bounce some ideas off of. Because as it stands, I'm basically in an echo box with my own thoughts in the game, fucking around in them. Tell you what, though, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fight the boss. We can build up our weapon in the next episode, or next level. But first, we need to go to Palm Brinks and get some treasure chests. So how the chests spawn in this game is that they will spawn in random areas depending on what dungeon you're doing, based on the level of the dungeon. So these two here, Steve's Battle, Sweet Scary Treasure Chest, these will spawn treasures in Palm Brinks. We're gonna go grab those. So you can see one there. So these chests, these treasures, they're called miracle chests. And they will spawn very good stuff. The Fruit of Eden increases your max HP. Yellow. Oh hey, he's just giving us a diamond. Yeah, I'll take it. So, once I know for sure our weapon is going to have enough stats, I'm going to put that on my wrench. Because I don't want to cap out stats, basically. Because the diamond is basically a 5 to every stat thing. It's really good. We're in Palm Brinks. Now, what will we do? Here's number 2. So, the potato pie is Max's favorite thing ever. Increases his defense. And there should be one more somewhere here. There it is. And that is it. I think that's about everything. All this bread we have. Cool. So, here's the move menu here to get back into the dungeon and beat up the boss.
Oh, wow! I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that? Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing? There he is! Here we go! It's showtime! Now, be a good boy and hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you! Don't you get it? I told you once I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already. Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
Get out of here. Now get out of here. No! That's what I needed to take a picture of. How dare you? Just spewing out little dudes. XP. Landed on. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna beat him up. Very interesting camera angles there. Give me just a second. There we go. Steve owns.
Oh, my poor little Halloween. It's okay. You can still move. Stand up. Hurry now.
It's just got roasted and toasted.
Huh? Huh? Heave-ho! Heave-ho! What's that?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like some clowns or some abduction taking place. Kind of like a clown abduction.
Could that be?
The way out? Yes, yes it is. Hold on a second. Got him. Okay. Channel, reservoir. Yeah, we're looking. There's water wheels back there. Let's move to that channel exit. Today in questionable world design. How's this here? The moves.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world. Cedric, what are you doing here?
Ha! What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
We training it up, yeah. yeah.
All right, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Neve. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What the? It came from outside! Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
Give me just a second, real quick. Hold on, just a second. I gotta take a picture of this. Hold on. Take some pictures. There we go. Just take some pictures real quick. Excuse me. Okay. Cool. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I think this would be a good thing to take a picture. Oh yeah. It's gaming time.
Not him again! Ah, it's like he's stuck to my boot!
Max! If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son!
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Here, use this.
So I throw this?
Yes.
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this... Alright, I'll do it!
Time to show them who's boss.
Give me a second. All right, we got the time saving one cycle.
It's on fire! Do something, you worthless lump! Why, I oughta...
Oh dear.
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
What? Lob another one of those bombs at me!
Come on now! Do it!
Oh no.
Hey, mister! Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat?
Oh, I see.
So you want to die too? Sure, why not? Let's go, punk! It's time to burn!
What's
What's this?
It's you! How did you... Huh?
He's fine, by the way. Don't worry about him.
So that was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
I just about tried to drink my microphone thinking it was water.
Ah, stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the spirit forest, Sindane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future. She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
I literally just ran around beating rats up with a wrench.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Man's awestruck.
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin. Chapter 2: Resurrection of the Great Elder.
We Elden it up here. Exactly, gamer tag. That's how you do it.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you too, little girly pie.
Ew.
You bet! Okay, let's go.
We are now in even more open world game time. So first things first, these boulders over here, we can't even take a picture of them, so they're useless. Never mind. Before I really get into the meat and potatoes of the game, I'm gonna go back to Palm Brinks and take pictures of literally everything. It's just how you do it. That's a very gnarly looking flower, by the way. Very roughly-esque. We're saving. And we're going back to Palm Brinks. I want to see if the drawbridge is down. Okay. Yep, it is. So with this, there's a few more things we can take pictures of. River. We're going to go up to the church. We're going to go to this place of worship and confess to the priest that we've been obliterating the local fauna in the sewers. Yeah, that's just how this world works. Ooh, candle. There we go. Oh, it's a shop. Del soap. Candle. Figure. Candle. Is that really it? Flower? Really? Oh, I love these puzzles. No, hold on. Wait a second. I think I messed it up. Yeah, no, the pictures and everything, it's difficult to get everything unlocked because it doesn't go over a whole lot. And so many of the pictures you take just don't have ideas attached to them. So you can't really, like, random game it up. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, I think the ride mod weapons, the majority of them are made through inventing. So just about everything in this house is picturable. Hey, it's this dude. He's dabbing on me. Hot. Yeah, this compared to that Church Parm studio has like a million more things to take pictures of. Yeah, the majority of inventions are just silly. There's only so many places in the game you can read books to get ideas for inventions. And unfortunately, the majority of them are just random chance, basically. Like if you think you have an idea and then it's like, oh yeah, no, actually this doesn't exist. And then it just won't give you any hints. Speaking of, aquarium energy pack. There are about 120 things you can take pictures of in Chapter 1. That's 40% of all the pictures you can get in the game. Where am I? Bottle, table, refrigerator, bottles. Oh, that's how you cook right there. Anything noteworthy in here? Okay. Wow. Oh, tools. Oh. This does not go anywhere. Yeah. It's locked. And whenever I try a locked door, I will turn towards the camera and shrug. The egg light. Shrubbery. Alright. That's it for this place. Let me out of here. I wish I lived in a city where it's okay to just go into somebody's house and take a picture of literally every one of their belongings. That would be so cash money. Maybe it's not okay. Maybe Max is just a rambunctious little rapscallion. Rambunctious rapscallion. A rabble-rouser, if you say. Look at this fancy two-bed, two-bathroom house. Let's just go inside. What do we got? What do we got? A lamp. Ooh. Chair. Yes. Clock. Yeah. A chair. All right. I see. Fireplace. Yeah. That's good. Good stuff. Ooh. Kitchen. Window. Pot. They don't seem to have a sink. Oh yeah, let's see what's in here. Claire's room. Well, I don't know who Claire is, but I'm just in their room, taking pictures of their things. What's this? Oh, is it the diary? Wait, did that say something? No, it didn't. Not a whole lot going on in this room. Let's see. How about in here? Claire's dad's room. Yeah, not a whole lot going on here. New follower. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm surprised it played that variation for the first follow I've gotten for a while. So, as a little fun fact, I do make music, and the majority of my Twitch alerts are things I've made myself. Eventually I'd like to have it to where if I happen to get a train of follows or subscriptions, it just flows into a song. I think that would be so cool. I am planning on remixing a lot of the music in this game, because a lot of the dungeon music is just so short. It's repetitive. I think the last time I did that was Ocean Roar's Cave, like 2 years back. I just got sick of listening to it, so I disabled the channel for music and then played my own music. Ear horn, rifle, lamp, Gerald. Ooh, Linus portrait. Lamp. It's Gerald. That's Dad. It's Dad. It's Dad. Yeah. I don't know, eventually I'm planning on just messing around in my totally legitimate PlayStation 2 and disabling the music channel and then just popping up FL Studio and playing certain tracks, especially if it's dungeon crawling for a while. I mean, a lot of the music in this game, there are MIDIs of it online that I could just download and pop into FL Studio. And it would be easy to replace the instruments, but I don't want to just do that. So I'll most likely just transcribe a lot of the music by ear and then just go from there. Alright. Wait a second. Did I not update my stream? It's still day 1. It's supposed to be day 2. I started yesterday. There we go. Just taking photos. Yes. May not realize it, but I've memorized every single GameFAQs guide for this game. all of them. Let's see. Table. Hey, there's the food that I was served about 4 days ago. It's still there. Nice. Here's my flounder. Pretty sure Gerald was eating this one. It's still just intact there. Yeah, I think that's it for the dining room. Yeah, Max has a big house. I wonder if his family got rich by doing time travel shenanigans for stock market manipulation. He's out here going to the origin point of things and then checking out the future. We're like, okay, we need to invest in robot. Well, this is my room. Or a robot. It's got a knife for a hand. Interesting. Curtain. Really? The only curtain in the game? Alright. What else is here? These windows make no sense. It's like, unless this is a tower. Golly gee willikers. Oh, it's too different. It's the better game. Sorry, spicy take. Dark Cloud 1 is good. I did enjoy that game. But Dark Cloud 2 is... I have a whole story for this game. Like, it was basically my childhood trying to pursue this game. So, in Westville, Vonovia, born and raised. Sorry, that's not the right story. When I was a kid, I had some place called a movie theater. This place called Vernon, Texas, middle of nowhere. This movie theater was where you would go to rent video games, to rent movies, this, that, and the other. One day my mom takes me up there and sees Dark Cloud 2 for like $3. So we take it, and I play it for a week. And we have to take it back, and I lost my mind. And about a week later, she decides, okay, well, I'll just take you back and see if we can buy it. We go back to the movie theater, and the game is gone. Somebody had taken the game out of the disc, or out of the case. And I think that was like one of the few breakdowns I've had in my life. At the age of 10. The only one. But... yeah, so... this begun the everlong pursuit of this game. I think it took about 2 years checking all of the GameStops in about a 50-mile radius whenever I could get my mom to drive everywhere. Or anywhere, basically. And we finally found it in a GameStop in Irving, Texas. Just outside of Dallas. And I still have that disc to this day. And it's in its own, like, hermetically sealed case, basically. There's another thing I need to take a picture of. I'm pretty sure. Oh, camera. Don't hit me with the Resident Evil camera. Stove. No, I think that's it. Screw it now. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, next up we're just gonna go into the servants' quarters. We're just gonna go up into the servants' quarters. I hate the camera in that spot, man. It's like one of the only places in this game that has the automatic camera. Dreams don't come true? Oh yeah, don't I know that. Think that's on time. Vegetables and fruit. Nice. Yeah. I know, I had a bunch of other games. There was another game for the PS2 that it took me an absurd amount of time to beat because I was a small child with an undeveloped hand-eye motor coordination. It was Neopets: The Darkest Fairy, and I think it took me about 2 years. And every time I look back, I realize, oh yeah, no, it wasn't because the game was difficult or anything. It was just because the game didn't run good. It just crashed. You would get struck by an enemy and just soft lock the game. Did I take a picture of this piano? I did now. What else is there? I think that's everything in Max's house. Yeah, we're good. For the longest time, my mom would just get me whatever video games we could afford. Granted, they were about a decade out of date, so I would get a PS2 and the PS3 had just came out, basically. But I remember playing the majority of the DS games from the Nintendo DS on a DSi with a broken monitor. It would only display reds and blues, so I played through the entirety of Pokemon Silver, thinking that's just how the game worked. That's just how it looked. Because it was a Nintendo DS, it didn't have greens. But I finally popped the game into a DSi XL that I got one day and realized, hey, why is this in full color? It's another weird little moment. It's like when you're a kid, you don't realize these things, but looking back, it's like, oh yeah, no, that's definitely something weird that you shouldn't have just taken for granted. I think my mom got me that DS because it was real cheap. It's like, yeah, it's a broken screen. And I remember it only really hung on by the wires connecting the monitor to the base part, the touchscreen. I think I still have it, actually. Still have that and a few other things, like peripherals. Oh no, there was this little plastic covering that you could stick little decals into to like flavor your DS. I genuinely wonder if I still am holding on to that. Galplanic sign. Let's see. I think we're close to having everything picture taken of. Oh, here's a saw. He specializes in orthodonty. Orthodontist? Orthodontal. Orthogonal. I don't know. Yeah, having a saw right next to it. Having a rusty saw next to a surgery table, it kind of weird, not gonna lie. So what kind of surgery is this duck man doing? Skeleton. Eyeball. Bottle. Book. Ooh, worm. What is that? Who made that? Eggs! Bottle. Lamp. Anything. That's an eardrum. Bottle. That's a heart. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. I think that's it. 103. Wow, I missed a lot this run. No idea what it could be. Alright, well, let's find out. We shall consult the game fact. Let's see. Where's my Firefox? Here we go. Book reader, bar sign, barrel, belt, bench, binoculars, Blackstone 1, boat, bone, book, bottle, bread, bridge, cap. Don't have a bridge. Can, candle, cart, Cedric shop sign, chair, chandelier, chimney cloth, construct a cup, curtain, deer horn, Dell clinic sign, drawbridge, drawer, drawbridge. Really? Interesting. Drawbridge, drawer. Alright, so drawbridge, bridge. Fence. Fish, flag, flower. Flower chair, fountain. Right. Gate. Gate's another one that I need. Glasses case. Oh, you know what? I'm missing an entire area that I haven't been to yet. That's why. There's another area that opens up where the circus was that I just didn't visit. Okay. So, bridge. Here. Oh, rock. There we go. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We're getting all the Chapter 1 photos, which is 40%. No. Yeah, 40% of the photos in the game. It's like 120 out of 294. And one of these days, I will figure out how to isolate all the music channels. There we go. Drawbridge. Picture taken of. What about this one over here? I think that's too far away. Yeah, it's just some slight artifacting over here. What's in here? Locked. I very frequently have dreams about this game because it's just such an integral part of my childhood. Dreams like finding mods for this game that add tiles to the random dungeon generation, or just adding a new dungeon in general. Just things like that. And then I wake up, and then I wake up, and then I wake up and I Google search it, and I go, oh, there's no mods for this game. It's like the closest I could find was a HD texture mod that doesn't really do much. Wow. I think I'd be pretty upset if my name was Lao. What's up here? Nothing's up here. Hello. The deer. Interesting. Oh. First person. Flag. Who's that? Got anything going on in here? That would totally... why is that not a thing to take a picture of? Come on now. Glasses case. Lamp. Shrubbery. Mead. Yeah, he's having some issues. He's thinking about numbers. My first console was the Game Boy Advanced, and I think the first video game I ever played was Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. At the ripe old age of 5. I think my... oh, nope, it's nighttime. There we go. Alright. I need to figure out where all these missing pictures are. Let's see. Yeah, some of the earliest memories in my life are that Game Boy Advance jingle, and then the intro chords for Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. I think I had like 2 other games for the Game Boy Advance that my mom found at a garage sale. Um, was was this really bad X-Men game, and oh, it's the Cartoon Network one that had like the racing and the board game. Let me let me see here. Sorry, I'm looking at the guide right now. Ross referencing. Let's see. Creative bar sign, barrel, belt, bed, bench, binoculars, Blackstone 1, boat, bone book, bottle, red bridge. Alright, where do I find a bridge? Stone bridges in front of Max's house. Alright, well, we're walking over there. I'm just gonna play this from my second monitor real quick. I think my second console was the GameCube, and I had 4 games for it. Kirby's Air Ride, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. What are those other 2? I literally can't remember. It was like a demo disc that had 4 swords and Wind Waker on it. You could only play for like 10 minutes before it booted you off. I don't know, the majority of the games I played were on the PS2 when I was a kid, because that's what my mom would just reach into the bargain bin. Like at GameStop, there would just be a bin full of games. Yeah, that's how it be. So as a kid, I could not stand loading screens, so I grabbed another TV. I took out the coax cable from the back of it, and then plugged it into the TV on the side, and then just had my PS2 hooked up to a second TV. So I had a dual monitor set up at the age of 7, because I just took one of the TVs from another room in the house, and I would play like Cartoon Network on one TV while playing Dark Cloud 2. Let's see. Oh, wrong screen. And I had this weird association thing happen where I didn't even take a picture of the bridge that I came over here to take a picture of. Oops. There we go. Yeah, no, just about every Cartoon Network show that was on during the day, I associated with a game that I would play. And one of the strongest ones was Jack X Combat Racing and the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. So anytime I see Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, I just think, man, I really want to play Jack X Combat Racing. Let's see. Now, what else have we got? We got 9 left. Bridge. There we go. Back to the list, and then go down from there. Fan, candle, car, cart, Cedric, chair, chandelier, clock, cloth, constructor, cup, curtain. Chandelier, chimney. Where can I find a chimney? Maybe, yeah, that'll work. Got him. 8 left. deer horn. Drawbridge, drawer, dresser, egg. Elena, evening sign, eyeball, fan, fence, figure, fireplace, firehouse, fireplace. Okay, I have an extra. So I should end up with 122, I think, maybe, possibly, who knows. Fish, flag, flower, flower chair, fountain, freight train, gate, glasses case, gold store, oh, Iron Ridge, Iron Maiden, ladder, lamp, light, mailbox, manhole, milk can, monument, morning sun, modern sundries, old style, robot, painting, missing oven. Now where can I find the oven? Holly's Bakery, back wall. Oh no! It was just me yapping. Let's see. I think I was talking about the weird association thing I had going on because of that setup I had. Or just every time I played Jack X Combat Racing or see random Cartoon Network shows pop on at the time, I would be like, man, I really want to play this game. And the strongest one was Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack and Jack X Combat Racing. Just a weird thing. See, nowadays I've got the actual dual monitor set up and my dopamine receptors are completely fried because I'm just never bored. So we've got the oven. Go back to the list here. Painting paints, palm tree, parasol, phonograph, piano, pier, pipe, police sign, Polly's Bakery sign, post pot, pumpkin, railroad. Where can I find that? Anywhere the train goes. Okay. Let's see if I can get all the Chapter 1 inventions. Jack and Daxter, Jack 2. I had all of them, because... yeah. And you know, I might end up playing through those games, because I still have the discs. I can dump their ISOs. I mean, I can totally play them legitimately on my totally legitimate PlayStation 2 that I have on my computer. See, the only thing is, if I genuinely did want to play things on my PlayStation 2, it would be 480p, and I can't handle it no more. I've got to have the good resolutions. To be fair, I do have a disk drive on my computer, and I could totally boot up my old PlayStation 2 and get the BIOS from there, but I just chose not to, because I'm lazy. Look at the picture. See, railroad. See what we got. Refrigerator, register, rifle, river, robots, rock, robot, rock, rug. Where can I get a rug? At the floor between the candles. I swear I took a picture of that. Well, back to Palm Brinks. Yeah, I know. Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper and the Phoebeus Raccoonus, Ratchet and Clank. There are a few other games. Spyro the Dragon, too. I think I might just, like, play through all those games, see if I can 100% them on stream, and then maybe I'll move on to other games like Fusion Fall, or maybe I'll play a game, I don't know. I usually just play whatever I'm feeling at the time. But I do play this game every year, just every July. Rug. Alright, I think we've got a few more left, so let's see. Saw, shield, show window, shrubbery, sign, stained glass, I guess, in the church. Really? Yeah, no, the stained glass. Year of the Dragon. Oh, yeah. I'm still completely infatuated with a lot of the OST in one of those PlayStation 2 Spyro games. It may have contributed to how much I enjoy listening to video game music or making video game music and all that. Just fun stuff in general. Should probably cut the soda for tonight. Gotta go to bed soon. That's not for like another 30 minutes or so. What was it again? Above top balcony. Really? Not in the church? No. Stained glass in a church? No. Makes too much sense. Stained glass in the rich kid's house? Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see. Stained glass? Stand. Staircase. That's not a staircase, really? What would be a staircase? Where's it gonna make me go for this? Train station. I'm running all over Palm Springs. Here I go, running again. So I have decided that I'm not going to use any kind of emulation cheats or speeding up or skipping any cutscenes this playthrough, because it's going to be recorded and put on YouTube and all that. Just as a little extra place to remember this through. Where are we going? Train station. Yeah. This pipe that just comes out and then goes back into the top of the building there. That's so weird. There's some questionable designs in this game. It's like it's supposed to be like a stylized anime game, but if they're gonna go with a style, they should make it unique, not just weird. I don't know, I like a lot of the concept art of this game is really good. I guess it just didn't translate over very well because they were limited by the technology of the time. What are we doing? Staircase. There we go. Okay. 717 or 117th. Goodness gracious. Okay. Stand, stove, street light, sunshade, table, telescope, the moon, the sun, tiny hammer, traffic light, trash can, tree vacuum, vacuum bag, vegetables, fruits, vending machine, waterfall, weapon shop sign, weight gauge, wheat flour wheel. I'm missing a wheel. That still doesn't add up. Alright, well, where do I find the wheel? Palm Brinks Bar, high left wall. Good night, Irene. I really thought I was doing good this time around in my first playthrough, but I went through and took pictures of just about everything that wasn't important. Oh, that first night I think I was real tired. But, alright, there it is. So we're at 118, but it's realistically 117. So that makes no sense to me. So I'm gonna go through them again. I'm sorry. Let's see. Autobook, reader, bar sign, barrel, bed, built, bench, binoculars, blackstone, boat, bone, book, bottle, bread, bridge, cafe sign. Mostly a mix. Sometimes I'll do some atmospheric, and sometimes I'll do like ambient video game music. Think Minecraft OST. And then I'll do other kind of Undertale-y OST, and then just breakcore, hardstyle it up. Just everything in between, basically. I have my SoundCloud over in my description, I believe, that you can take a look at. I have an entire soundtrack I've made for an old Minecraft mod, or well, a Minecraft mod that goes back into old Minecraft beta 1.7 and kind of does its own thing from that point. For one of the trailers of that mod, somebody got into a fight with one of the authors, I think, saying I was better than Lena Raine in C418, and then the author was like, let's not throw shade on C418 and Lena Raine like that, man. That's rude. And the person who said I was better than him doubled down. It's a random person. I remember laughing for like a solid minute reading those comments. Because I'm like, I am not as good or better than C418 and Lena Raine. I'm just gonna put that out there now. I am self-taught and I do it as a hobby. Exactly. In fact, I don't think I've actually spent a penny on any kind of music production software I have. It's all things I've just yoinked online for free, because I am poor. I am poor and tech savvy, so I can find the majority of what I need for free. Chair, chandelier, chimney, cloth, constructor, cup, curtain. Deerhorn, Dell Clinic, drawbridge, drawer, dresser, egg. Fan, fence, figure, firehouse, fish, flag, flower chair. Fountain, freight train, gate, glasses case, gold store. Parn Studio sign. Palm tree. Parn Studio sign. Bone. I'm missing a few things here. Okay. Max's house, maid's quarters. Really? Well, so we're running across Palm Brinks again. That's no wonder people didn't like the invention aspect of this game too often. And sometimes I'm like getting too loud and I'm like, oh no, my roommates are asleep. Oh, I can't wake them up. It's a good thing I'm playing really calm games like Dark Cloud where nothing odd happens, nothing crazy. Nothing scream-worthy. In fact, most of the time I might just do some like a voice acting processing. Yeah. See, now if only you had like Dram's Feather, like in the first game, where you could just go faster by holding square. like, you don't get the option to go faster in this game until you get the buggy for the ride pod, like in Chapter 4, and it's so sad. It makes me want to pop open Cheat Engine and just change my movement speed. Alright, where was the phone at again? Maid's quarters. Lovely. Ugh, I'm getting sleepy. That Resident Evil camera does not help with whatever I'm trying to do. Alright, where's that phone at? What is in here? What is this thing? Genuinely. Oh, there it is. Yeah, good luck finding that. Alright, phone. Okay. We're at 120. No. Phonograph, piano, pier, pipe, police sign. Post pot pumpkin, railroad wrapper, refrigerator, register, rifle, river robot rock. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sad. It's like all the dreams I have about the games. Getting mods. I know Neopets the Darkest Fairy has mods, which is crazy. There was this one girl who managed to put like custom maps in that game. Shrubbery. There's gotta be one day a game that is similar to Dark Cloud 2 with the random dungeons and a similar weapon system. And all that stuff. It just hasn't happened yet, and it makes me sad. It might be why I like roguelikes so much, because it's kind of similar to this game where you go into a random dungeon. Stove, streetlight, sunshade, table. Tree, vacuum bag, vegetable, vending machine, waterfall, weapon shop sign, weapon gauge, wheat flour, wheel, window, wooden box. Excuse me? That's 120. But that can't be right. 10, 11, 12. Okay, no, I should be counting this. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm looking forward to that. I'm like, excuse me, Game GPT, could you take Dark Cloud 2 and Dark Cloud 1 and kind of make it a sequel with this aspects of the game accentuated? And it's like, alright, give me 3 minutes. I'd be there for that. I wouldn't be there for what it would do to people in general if you could just make a video game, but, I mean, at that point it's bound to not matter that much, right? Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, thinking about the darker aspects of AI and what it's done to art in general is not something I enjoy. Where was I? Oh yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 times 3. What in the world am I missing? Letter. I've beaten the game, but I've done this game a whole lot more. I know Dark Cloud 1, I got to the top of the Dark Knight Tower, whatever, that 100 floor dungeon after you beat the final boss, I think. But I really like this game a little bit more. There's a few more things, and it's a little fleshed out, and there's just more things to do. This game appealed to me a bit more when I was a kid. Alright, we got everything. Chapter 1 complete. And now for the best part. We get to make the inventions. Alright, so Beta Sword, Clock, Gold Sword, Sharp Wood. And go window. So we're now going to get into the inventions, and yes, I have a guide open for these. So a lot of these you just will never find.
Yeah, it works!
Get ready to hear that a lot. Fountain foam entry. Da-da-da-dum.
Say cheese!
An odd-looking revolver he's made. Next up, bomb, candle pot, weapon shop sign. God, I wish the jump option for like R1 and L1
Say
went to the
cheese!
first of that like alphabet letter instead of just an arbitrary number. Anyway, it would be so much easier to just be like, oh, okay, yeah, manhole, old style, robot in post, and then just go, okay, so I'm looking for there we go, and then manhole, and then post. There we go. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works!
It works, alright. Constructor, post, and rock. Now, why would you go with the Ride Pod Arm 1 when you could just do number 2?
Say cheese!
Say cheese. Omedetou gozaimasu. No, I cannot do Japanese right now. I'm gonna stutter way too much. What's next? Caterpillar, car cart wheel. I remember as a kid I found this one out because I was trying every combination one at a time, and I did car and cart, and it's like car, cart, and W. Oh, Oh, car, cart, and wheel.
Yeah, it works!
Alright, what's next? Clown body, cups, paint, and parasol. Yeah, that's a say cheese, alright. Ready for the best ride pod body?
Yeah, it works!
It's clowning time. Egg scale. Excuse me, sir. I do not have the scale yet. You can't have that in the Chapter 1 inventions if it's not available. Sir? Sir, what are you doing? You and your 2003 guide? Yeah, no, the scale happens in Chapter 3. How dare you? Oh, that's what happened. Let's see. Clown robot, eyeball, paints. This is another weird thing about this game, is some inventions had multiple things you could do to invent them. Feet.
Say cheese!
And I can't believe I have Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2's feet on a mech. Okay, clowns are about attack, parasol, pipe.
Say cheese!
Yeah, clown hands. Turn our robot into a clown. Energy pack, barrel, belt, entry. You know, every item in this game has a 3D model, and there's a pretty high chance you won't be able to see most of them. Yes, they only drop as items from enemies, and you can't get them out of chests. Let's see. What's next? Energy pack, barrel belt. Oh yeah, it's gaming time.
Yeah, it works!
Bone, letter, pot. Whoa! The gift capsule.
Yeah, it works!
The item that single-handedly proves that every single monster in this game is sentient and capable of thought. A grenade launcher? Hold on. Oh yeah, it's gaming time.
Yeah, it works!
Let's see here. Iron leg, fence, old style robot, and trash can. We're cheesing it up.
Yeah, it works!
In case you ever wanted to know how to make the default legs for the ride pod, there you go. Night boots. Belt, shield, the moon.
Yeah, it works!
Don't ask how I know your size, Monica. Lightspeed, Candleflower Rock. What?
Say cheese!
I've just invented the Pokeball. Interesting. I'm out of water. That's not good. Swan, Boat, Timey, Hammer, Tree. It's wild how there's so many almost sequence breaks you can do with this stuff. Let's see here. Tasty water. Alright, y'all, the game's over. I've just invented potable drinking water. Who needs to bottle plastic? The Detonator 5000.
Say cheese!
Cloth constructor and ladder. And that is it. That's all the inventions for Chapter 1.
Yeah, it works!
Total. There's 23. What am I missing? Excuse me. Wait a second. Cloth. Parasol. Clouds are open attack. Oh!
Say cheese!
Got some 1-2 buckle my shoes for Max. Alright. Now that's everything. It's gotta be. Except for the scoops. There's 2 scoops left. There's the ruler of the pond and Baron's hanging on. Okay, so... not a whole lot to get in Chapter 2. There's 7 whole inventions for Chapter 2. Not a whole lot. There are a bunch of scoops in Chapter 2, so for now... I'm gonna get the last 2 scoops of Chapter 1, and one of them is really annoying to get. But I think after I get those 2 scoops, I'll call 100% for Chapter 1, and then we can start Chapter 2 sometime tomorrow. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, I should be free tomorrow night. I can start up at midnight. see. Ruler of Pond. Stemper at night. Okay, we'll see if we can make it. Wait. We gotta keep it at night then. His face. Utter silence. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a good photo, Max. Thank you. A very odd picture. Okay. Well, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Gamertag 42069. I appreciate the company, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye. I forgot how much loot the first dungeon gives you. Like, it really does just go, hey, here, have some of these crystals. Didn't get it. There we go. What was that noise? Something very wrong with the death noise of those Night Stalkers. Very, very wrong. It sounded like somebody dropping a flute. Oh, wait. I can't go right by the XP. Oh, yeah. There we go. hold on. Good stuff. Ah, yes, unknown bones. For when you want some unknown bones. Sometimes you just want some bones. Good boning, if you know what I mean. Hooked up. Yeah, we hate clowns. Poison. Okay, I think that is all I've got. I am gassed. Maybe one of the days I'm off from work, I can start my stream a little bit earlier. Maybe 8. Go for then. That was it for tonight. We shall return tomorrow. But I do want to thank everybody who stuck around, said hi, even if you didn't chat too much and just kind of watched. I still appreciate you. But yeah, y'all have a nice night, and goodbye.